Hey everyone, welcome back to our A to Z series. So today we're going to be playing Brazil. Um, I had an A to Z with Pachacuti going, but I accidentally deleted the second part of it when I was working on my production challenge. So apologies to anybody who started watching that. I think I'll plan to just start over with Pachacuti, and technically I should just do him right now, but I'm a little tired of Inca at the moment, I think, so let's just move on to the next one and we'll come back to that. So let's see here. Let's take a look. Now, we have a few mods on here. I'll just sort of scroll through this so everybody can see what mods I'm playing with. We have the late game AI and real strategy mods, which are kind of my default mods for single player. I also play with BBG, which is pretty popular in multiplayer. I like a lot of things with BBG. You'll probably see as we play this game. Different things, governors, pantheons, stuff like that. A lot better in my opinion for most games. We are playing on deity. I had been playing on pro difficulty, which is like a step above deity for late game AI, but I was losing quite a few games. So I think, and I'm just kind of getting back into single player, basically back into regular Civ after my production challenge. So we're just gonna start with deity. It's a lot harder than regular deity, a lot harder. So not even guaranteed that we're gonna win, but it should be a good challenge. We're on a Pangea map with 7 opponents, low sea level. It looks like 14 minimum distance. I tried to make it 15, but I guess something glitched. But 14's far enough. 14's okay, probably. Let's take a look at Brazil here. So let's see. After recruiting or patronizing a great person, 20% of its great person point cost is refunded. Very nice. Rainforests provide +1 adjacency for campus, commercial, holy site, and theater square districts, and grant +1 appeal to adjacent tiles instead of the usual -1. They have a unique battleship, Minas Gerais. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Brazilian unique area industrial unit that replaces the battleship, stronger than a battleship, unlocked by nationalism. Not sure if we're going to be using that. We're not coastal, so maybe we'll build it for era score. Or maybe if we need to attack anybody who's winning, we can use that. We have the Street Carnival district, which replaces the entertainment complex. Does not cost a district population slot. That's huge. That is huge. Usually it's not ideal to be building entertainment complexes as early districts, unless you're going for Colosseum. But this allows him to build, we can just build these in every city. +2 amenities, so it's an extra amenity, I believe, over a regular entertainment complex. And it also unlocks the Carnival project, which grants an additional +1 amenity when underway, and a variety of great people points once completed. I think it's industrial, or engineer, the 3 writers, artists, musicians, I believe, and I think merchants? I'm not completely sure, but it's a good project. And then the Copacabana is a water park replacement. Basically the same thing as the Street Carnival, but in the water. So let's have a look at our spawn here. I'm a little confused about whether to settle in place or to preserve this jungle for district adjacency. We're playing with a setting in BBG that gives flat tiles in the flat base tile, 3-1 base, 2-2 for a hill. So there's really no point in moving. We don't gain any yields. And I basically have a rule that I don't move unless I gain something immediately. I think it's usually a good rule to follow. So we don't gain anything immediately by moving. A 3-1 and a 2-2 base are pretty much the same. Actually, if anything, the 3-1 is probably slightly better. But this is jungle, and we could have a good district right there. Is it worth the move? I think I've justified moving. We can settle this silk tile. That's a pretty good tile to settle. If we move, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I guess we move to here. This is also jungle. I'm hoping we have another 2-2 tile, and we don't. Okay. Alright, that's okay. I was hoping there'd be a 2-2 there. We need to be working those. Okay. Good stuff. Tribal village. Let's get 2 scouts going. And let's go ahead and try to pick this up with a scout. So we'll move the warrior a little bit different direction. Okay, so we grew to the cattle. It's a resource. It always prefers growing to resources, unfortunately. So we have to buy a tile. We need to be working 4 yield tiles early. It's a massive hit if we're not doing that. Because we have only 1 city and 2 population, and if one of our populations is lacking a yield, it just really it's the same thing as if late game all of your cities were lacking yields on half of their tiles. That's basically it's exactly the same situation as that, which would be obviously really bad. But early turns, this is the whole empire, you know, this is our entire empire. We need to be making sure that it's working decent tiles. So we'll go ahead and buy, let's buy this 2-2. Okay, we have our second scout out. Let's get a settler. And we're going to do animal husbandry. I think I'm going to do a campus right here. Pretty early campus. Okay, we just met Chingeti. Ooh, nice. Not a first meet, so that means somebody is nearby. Otherwise, we would have got the envoy. Makes me a little nervous about this tribal village. I hope we can get that. Okay, we got code of laws. Let's go ahead and put in survey. We're about to get that tribal village. I don't really see a good early pantheon, so let's go ahead and do urban planning. +1 production. We don't need God King then. Survey is going in. And let's see what we get. Oh, wow. We almost missed that tribal village. Wow. That was lucky. Oh. Woo. Okay, so Phoenicia out here. Hopefully she'll be friendly. Likes those who settle coastal cities. Or no, likes those who settle inland cities. Beautiful. She hopefully will like us. Oh, that's so lucky though. Wow. We got a free scout. Okay. Awesome. Now there's a natural wonder up here. We should go meet that with the scout. Let's send this scout up there. We have a foreign continent out here. That's good. Boosts foreign trade. Let's go settle up north here on this cattle. I have a 3-1 base tile with that. And then we have the dyes we could work if we need the Pantheon. This is also a good city here. This one's a little faster to settle. 3-1 base versus a 2-2-1 base. I guess that is a little better. Yeah, let's go settle this. I think that just... Actually, this is the same note. No, it is a little faster, yeah. Extra turn to settle that, but I think it's worth it for that culture. And Simone Bolivar, okay. Interesting. And Japan. Whoa, we met a lot of people right now. Let's see, where are these? Japan's up here. Pretty far. Simone is somewhere out here. A little close. Ooh, tribal village here too. Beautiful. There's a natural wonder. Beautiful. Did we get the first meet? Yes, we did. Awesome. If you get a first meet on a natural wonder, you get +3 era score versus only +1. And we have a promotion on our scout. Let's go ahead and promote. Then we pick up the tribal village. You know what? Let's settle the horses. It's a turn faster, and I mean we can just work the silk. We don't really gain anything from having an amenity yet, so I think that's good. Settle the horses. Ooh, steal a builder? Nah. All right, let's settle the horses. Let's see what we get right here. Free trader, that is great. Wow. We're gonna run that from this city to the capital. Okay, we've unlocked campuses. I like the idea of starting maybe with one here and one here. Let's go ahead and put those down. It would actually be kind of nice to have the city patron goddess pantheon to speed up these campuses, but that's all right. It's nice having the extra production as well early. But let's start with let's get the monument out of the way. Get some of this other stuff built. It's just important to place them before they become more costly. And I don't like to usually scam the AI in these games where I'm actually trying to beat them sort of fair and square. So I do have quick deals on, but we're not gonna be scamming the AI. I basically only do deals with the AI usually that a human would accept Mainly, another big reason is just because it's tedious to do that, and to be able to measure your games against each other, you have to have a similar exploit level. So it's basically as much laziness as anything else why I don't exploit the AI. Alright, let's run this trader back to the capital. And let's go ahead and buy, let's see, let's buy another scout. Let's buy a scout right here. Go explore this. We got 4 scouts out. That's pretty good. Ancient era, I think 4 is probably a good number. Not all at the beginning, but at least by the end of the era. Now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't bought the scout because we're working a 2-1-1. It's a 4 yield tile. Science, not so important probably at this point in the game, but I guess it's okay. We have an extra 3. We have a 3-1 base. I guess this combination is could be worse, I guess. Let's go settle the cattle up north. Get the monument next here. Ooh, Antananarivo. That can be a really good city-state. First meet as well. They want a trade route. Yeah, that's a good one. Wow, for Brazil. I did not pick the city-states, so that's lucky. Antananarivo gives 2% culture for every great person ever earned, up to 30%. Late game, it can be really huge. 30% boost to culture. Alright, let's get our campus here. Settling city number 3. Let's open with triple campus. That looks good. Let's go right into the campus here. Campus here. Unfortunate on our tile growth here. We're growing to wheat. So we have to buy another tile. Let's buy the 2-2 right here. Now we are negative amenities. So actually, you know, having a luxury, settling that, we wouldn't be in this position. But it's alright. You know what? Here, let's go Amani into Antananarivo for era score. We're struggling for Golden Age. We've got 3 era score coming for the campuses. 2 there. That's 5. We still need another 5 somehow. We got another one coming here with currency, so we need 4. We'll see. 8 turns left in the era. Amani gives 2 envoys, basically, when she's assigned to a city-state. And then something I really like about BBG, when established in a city-state, your cities that have a trade route to this city-state gain 2 food and 2 production. Really nice, really nice. So we could make that our trade center and sort of just trade to there. We can trade to there from these 2 cities, I believe. Not this one yet. Although when it gets a trading post here, then I think it'll be able to. So yeah, that might actually be an option. Trade. Originally I was going to do Magnus internal routes, which are really good in BBG. It takes 3 promotions to really unlock their full effect. But when you have it, you have an extra 2 food and 2 production on trade routes to Magnus' city, which is really good early in the game. Big percentage boost for food and production. Oh, there's Old Faithful. Promotion. Not a first meet, so only 1 era score, but that's something. Now we're lacking only 3 era score. We're pretty sure since we first met Antananarivo that nobody else has been up here. Maybe we can get lucky with finding... Yeah, there's a tribal village. Okay. So we'll be short 2 era score. Unless we find something else. There's Cree. Okay, short 1 era score. We might be able to do this. There's our +3 campus. Cree is out here. And now let's get a settler, and let's go ahead and put the settler card in. That looks good. And now let's go ahead and work this tile here for the faith. Start working toward our pantheon. Okay, there's currency. There's an extra era score. First tech of the classical era. First of our tech. First tech for us, at least. And then in this city, we can get a settler out here as well. Let's see what we get in this tribal village. A governor title. That's good. Very good. Okay, so what is our plan? I was thinking of doing Magnus internals, but actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do the Amani external routes to Antananarivo. So I think here we can take Liang. Liang in BBG has parks and recreation here, city parks, 3rd promotion, and she takes only 4 turns to establish rather than 5. So you can move her around and get city parks pretty quickly. And they give an amenity. The amenity is probably the best thing long-term about them. They give some housing, extra 2 housing, 3 science, 3 culture. Pretty nice. So let's go ahead and take Liang there in Rio. Oh, we could steal a settler, but I doubt we would even get away with it with these units here. Okay, I think we're still short an era score, so hopefully we can find something. There goes Stonehenge. Oh, there is our era score. We got it. Next turn we'll have Antananarivo, and that'll be 19 out of 19. Beautiful. There we go. There's Antananarivo. Beautiful. Promote Liang again there. For our government plaza, I think we'll end up just putting it here. Let's delay this settler a turn. Put a turn into a builder so that we grow. And then we can place our government plaza. Oh, Great Barrier Reef. Okay. Promotion on this guy. Beautiful. So 3 scouts promoted. That's really good. Let's put our government plaza down right now. It's not discounted, but that's alright. Let's go settle out here somewhere. Looks like there's a city here. I think that's one of his. I'm assuming. Hopefully we don't get attacked. Let's build our gov plaza. And let's get a builder out here. Oh, we're very close to promotion on this guy, too. Maybe we can lure him into attacking us. There's Muscat. Not a first meet, but a boost political philosophy. That's good. Okay, we have classical era, golden age. Beautiful. And then in BBG, we want to get into Penbrush and Voice. +2 culture, +1 gold for every specialty district. Kind of the default one, unless you have a lot of faith and monumentality. But then one of the things I like about BBG is just the fact that there are at least 2 different choices, and this one's even viable as well, free and free, because commercial hubs give a little more adjacency in BBG. So there's a few options. It's interesting. Whereas in the base game, it's just, honestly, monumentality is almost always the best. Unless you're maybe a naval civ. Maybe then free inquiry. But so we'll take Penbrush. And for our first government, let's get into autocracy. This one is slightly better usually than Classical Republic early because let's take a look. So Classical Republic, +1 housing, +1 amenity in cities with a specialty district. This would actually help this city because we're negative. So it would get us back to baseline. Basically give us another 10% more on everything than what we have. But what is 10%? That's only 0.7. 0.7 food, 0.7 production, and so on. Whereas here, we're about to have a government plaza and we already have the palace. So autocracy is giving us +2 to every yield. So it's a little bit better. Right before we get our tier 1 government building, we're going to switch into Classical Republic. And that we need to do that before we get the building, because when you get your tier 1 building is when you lock in your legacy card, which you can carry forward for the rest of the game. So we need to be in Classical Republic when we finish our building. But until then, we can be in this. Let's go settle this tile here. Let's get a builder. Let's take out the settler card. We finished our settlers. Let's do urban planning and Ilkum, the builder card. That looks good for our first policies. Tribal village there, very nice. Third promotion, let's go ahead and take parks and recreation. And what do we get here? 30 faith, okay, we'll get a pantheon. Take the sentry promotion, +1 site, and can see through woods and jungle. Okay, good, so we finished our trade route to the capital. We have a trading post there. Now we can trade all the way up to Antananarivo. So let's go ahead and send that. And that's not showing, it doesn't show you the food and the production here, but it is 2 food, 2 production. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our building. We'll do audience chamber here. And we got our pantheon. I am thinking Goddess of Festivals looks pretty good. We have quite a few of those. That'll be a lot of culture. We'll have a lot of culture this game compared to production and food, but still, it'll be interesting, yeah. Yeah, let's take Goddess of Festivals. Oh, Ayathaya up here too. Wow. 2 cultural city-states. Not a first meet on that one, though. I want to hit this guy and get away. Let's try it. Let's try to hit him. We'll get a promotion. Yeah, that's good. And I think we can take the retaliation. We're one turn from this. We need this tech, Games and Recreation, to get city parks. But if we get it, then we won't have a district discount on commercial hubs. I'm going to put commercial hubs next turn. We can do 2 commercials in these cities when they hit 4 population. And they will be discounted because we've finished building 4 districts and we only have 3 district types unlocked. We have Gov Plaza, Campus, and Commercial Hub, and that's it. So because we have 1 more built than unlocked, that means we get 2 district discounts on the next thing, which is going to be Commercial Hubs. So both of these cities, good. We survived. Okay, awesome. Okay, discounted commercial hub, 30 production on online speed. That's discounted. So 40% discount on that. We can put 1 right here. This one's also 30. Plus 5 right here. That's great. We can go ahead and build those. Let's settle city number 4 right here. And now that we've got those unlocked, we can unlock Games and Recreation. We've got a builder ready. We're going to put our city park down, and then we'll move her to the next city. Let's do a builder here. I think we can do a decent commercial probably right there. Yeah, plus 5. That looks good. But we're gonna chop this tile before we put the district down. Okay, let's go ahead and get our improvements going. Beautiful culture on that. More culture here. And let's get our city parks going. Beautiful. Put 1 right there. Awesome. Let's move her to the next city. Porto Alegre. Let's settle city number 5 right here. We can do campus. We can do commercial campus here. I guess we'll open with commercials though. Yeah, let's go commercial here. Another thing I love about BBG, plantations. Flat plantations give you a production. In the base game, if you improve a flat plantation, you're just wasting. It's a waste. It gives you what, 2 gold, half a housing. It's probably not even worth the charge unless it's a luxury. If it's a luxury, then that can have a percentage boost if you get up to happy or something. But yeah, it makes it worth it. Improving plantations, BBG. If it's base game, don't even do it until much later in the game, I would say. This city can start with a builder as well. Okay, so we're pretty close to getting our audience chamber. We're out of housing here. I think we can go ahead and switch into Classical Republic now. So let's go ahead and do that. Very soon we're going to do settlers, so we'll put the settler card in. Another thing we need to do now is place our street carnivals in every city. Okay, here's our plan, I think. So street carnival every city. They don't take a district slot, so we can put them down in every city. This city, I think, can get a discounted theater square, so we're going to tech for that next. This over here, we've got a really good theater square eventually here with potentially, hopefully, Coliseum here. We don't have to buy too many tiles with this setup. We can do a carnival here with theater square. Carnival here, theater square there. So let's go ahead and put those down in each city. We'll just go through and put them right where we pinned. Put 1 there. Okay, we place all our street carnivals except for 1. We need 1 more right here. We'll get that down as soon as we have the gold to buy the tile. Plus 4 commercial hub. Beautiful. Oh, wait, we just got mathematics? Oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. We boosted mathematics. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wow, we got Hypatia. I didn't even look at the scientists. I should have. Awesome. Okay. That's pretty lucky. Free Hypatia. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. This city's going to be doing Coliseum soon. It has a lot to build. Let's use the library right here. Right there. Beautiful. Okay, let's go for market next here. We need to get more trade routes going. Same here. We could 1 turn the street carnival. I guess that's pretty good. Get us to ecstatic. You know what? Let's put in land surveyors. We're not going to be doing settlers for a little bit. Let's do that. That looks good. Oh, we can actually buy that tile now. Perfect. Put the street carnival there. There's our street carnival. Awesome. Japan likes us. Let's try to get a friendship. Good. Good stuff. We have a friend. Let's go ahead and buy our city park tile right here. And now we can do the market here. Okay, beautiful. Let's get our city park. And let's move her to the next city. And now in this city, let's get our street carnival. Chop that. Next, governor. I could see doing Magnus here. Actually, no, because we have so much jungle. We're not chopping jungle. So yes, we're trading with the city-state, so we don't need Magnus. So it's either Pingala or Moksha. Not Pingala, I think, because we have our Gov Plaza, which doesn't generate Great People points. Pingala has a promotion toward Great People points. I think Moksha in the capital probably makes sense. Let's go ahead and do that. Right there. We have our builder out. Let's chop our street carnival here. And then we do have a discounted theater square. That's perfect. Awesome. We can do that. 3 street carnivals finishing. Okay, you know what? Let's switch out of this city's builder. We can finish this at feudalism, which is coming pretty quickly. Let's do the street carnival real quick. Normally I would have the settler card in and be doing settlers around now, but we have extra things to do, like the street carnivals. So I think we can hold tight on the settlers till after feudalism. We'll just keep land surveyors in because we will need to buy more tiles. Let's buy this tile. Improve that. Okay, feudalism in 4. Very important that we have the builder card in because we're going to be pre-building builders with that discount card and waiting to finish them with the serfdom card, which gives 2 extra charges. Alright, in our capital, let's go ahead and do the arena. We want to get Colosseum. But first, let's pre-build builders. A turn into builders in each city. Actually, this city can do 2 turns. Yeah, that's good. This city's already pre-built its builder. New governor. We're going to have another governor very soon with recorded history. Let's take Pingala right here. And let's swap luxuries right here. Perfect. So now all our cities are ecstatic. That's really good. Perfect. All builders 1 charge there. Switch out of that. Market. Alright, let's buy this tile here. This is where our city park's gonna go in Manaus. Chop that. Okay, beautiful. Another city park here. Move her to the next city. Okay, we finished the market. Let's get a trader. You know what? Phoenicia is attacking Chinguetti. It's a little tempting to get a horse and try to snipe that. But maybe we can do that. It may take a few turns. We can hopefully do that after the trader, maybe. We'll see. Be an interesting... Oh, we're no longer Sues of that. That's fine. Doesn't really help us yet, I guess. Not too much. Who's contesting us? Hojo, our friend. Let's get another friendship. Okay, next turn is feudalism. Very good. Okay, and we have how many turns in the era? 10 turns in the era. Okay. Let's put in the builder card. Now we finish our builders. How are the writers doing? Oh, wow. Quite a few. Wow. They're going pretty quick. Not much we can do about that. Okay, so now we finish all those builders. Okay, time to start Colosseum here. And let's go ahead and take Moksha, Connoisseur. Let's put in Diplomatic League. And let's see. Do we need this much science yet? Probably not. We'll do urban planning a little longer. So Diplomatic League, we can put in... We have, actually, yeah, this will boost our gold quite a bit. That's pretty nice. Maybe they're not actually going to be able to take Chinguetti. We'll see. Dido likes us. Yes, friendship. Finally, now we can do some settlers. We're quite far behind on settlers at this point compared to normal, but we do have pretty good stats, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Alright, we're sending to... Oh, actually, wait, we're not getting... Oh, we need to become Sues of this again. Wait, do we? No, actually, we're fine. No, yeah, we don't have to. So, send there. And finally, here we can also do a settler. Oh, nice. Trader merchant, that's great. Let's chop here. We want to get to 7 population so we can place a theater square before we finish this settler. Let's buy this tile. Do our city park. and move her. And I think we have a discount. Yeah, we still have a discounted theater square. I think we just need here. We need to. Oh, are we gonna ruin our discount if we get that though? I want it right there, or maybe actually here. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Theater square right there. Beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Settler first. We'll buy the trader here. Get a theater square right here. That's good. Adjacency. And that is a +5. Beautiful. Okay, with Diplomatic League, let's see. I guess we'll send to Ayathaya, yeah. Can place another theater square here. But let's finish that settler. Let's chop a trader here. Okay, time for that beautiful theater square right here. Ayathaya, we can become Suze. Let's do that. There's already been a Suze, so we didn't get the era score, but that's okay. Okay, let's switch out of the settler card. Let's put in the wonder card for Colosseum. We're about to do a chop. Chop that. 1 turn. Beautiful. Okay, we can't trade to Antananarivo yet. I guess we'll just go to the capital. It's not ideal, but that's fine. And settling this city. We do have a really good theater square here. +4. I guess we'll do that here. Diplo Quarter is discounted. Yeah, why not? You know what? Let's buy a horse. Okay, that's an era score. We're coming close to the era change. We'll have government. It'll be 3, I hope. And then this will be 4, so that's 7. We need 2 more. I think we'll get 1 settling close here. So I guess we just need 1 more. Hopefully. Alright, let's see what happens. Hopefully we get Colosseum. There it is. Yes. Colosseum. Beautiful. Alright. Awesome. I mean, I guess it just gives us... It doesn't actually... We were actually maxed out on amenities. It doesn't even do that much. But late game, I don't know. Maybe we didn't need to rush it that much. Oh, man. That's alright. Okay, let's... Oh, we got a great person. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Let's see. Good. Let's get into monarchy. That's +3, beautiful. And settling this. There's our golden age. Awesome, we got it. We got it. Okay, city park here. We're a turn late. Not a big deal, it's okay. Chop that. Let's move her to the next city. Up here. Beautiful. And let's take a look. +9 theater square. That's crazy. And then we can make it even better with medieval fairs. Alright, so let's see. Let's put in our campus adjacency. We don't even need Republican legacy. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We could do urban planning. Actually, we do want to get more settlers pretty soon. Let's do feudal contract. I guess retainers. I don't know. There's not much else that we really need. Okay, beautiful. We got a horse just in case. Don't think we can take this yet. Let's go get the olives. I don't think we're going to be able to go settle. Maybe we could, but let's go get the olives for now. Ooh, he's trying to settle close, man. Alright, we can get a city down here. We're kind of short on cities. City in here. That gets us to 9. We probably want at least 10, I'm thinking. Could hopefully settle something in here, maybe. Ideally, like right there. Do commercial hub here. Oh wow, we could get 58 gold per turn. That would more than double our gold. That shows you how much scamming the AI does. That's crazy. Governor title. We have a discounted industrial zone. I'm kind of tempted to try to do that. We have a pretty good industrial zone right here. Eventually do maybe aqueduct here. That looks pretty nice. We should shop that. We need the settler card. I think that's what we need. We need aesthetics. Aesthetics is going to be amazing. Maybe we take the campus one out for now and just put that in. We need the settler card. We need the builder card, I think. Do we? I think we're finishing a builder. Yeah. Yeah. But wow, 140 culture. That's quite a bit. Looking pretty good. And all these settlers. Wow. Alright, I think this game is going okay. It's the production and food is quite low. It's not quite ideal, and I can definitely feel it. We haven't made as much as we could, but our stats have been pretty good. They're not great, but they're pretty good, I would say. Take another pen, brush, and voice. The next era. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting because I do feel the lack of production, but yeah, a little bit more science and culture early, for sure. Alliances. Let's go ahead and get. Let's see. What do we want? Him. Maybe culture alliance with her. No, she doesn't even have alliances yet. I don't. I think I want research with him. Let's do research alliance. There we go. Get an alliance. Okay. All right. I think this is a good place to pause. Yeah, this will be an interesting game. Looking forward to continuing it. I think we're doing all right. Doing pretty good. Especially like even the turn to settle here was pretty rough. I don't know. I probably should have just settled in place, but whatever. We didn't do Magnus internals, so our production of food is kind of low. But yeah, it's interesting. Bit of a change. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.